Good morning, grade 3 Duyan. Okay, please stand up, let us pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen. Okay, good morning again, grade 3 pupils. Okay, so now I will check your attendance. Sagani Precioso.
Said.
Alindo Cinco. Alright, everybody is present today, very good. So class, we have a classroom rules. Okay, the first one, raise your hand before you speak. Second, listen to your teacher. And third, respect everyone. Do you understand?
Yes, Mom.
Alright, so class, before we proceed to our new topic for today, let's have a recap on what we tackled last meeting. What was all about? Yes, the 5 senses. What are those? Yes, sense of touching, sense of hearing, sense of tasting, sense of seeing, and sense of hearing. Alright, so now I have here a video for you to watch. Are you excited?
Yes, Mom.
Alright. Okay, class, what have you learned from the video? Yes, it's about a plant. So, class, what do you know about plants? What plants have you seen in your school, in your home? Yes, nagan kaayo, di ba? So, class, I have here a real example of a plant. So, can you identify the parts of the plants here? Yes, the roots, the stem, the leaves, or the leaf, the fruits, flowers, and the seeds. Okay? Alright, so class, today our topic is all about the 6 main parts of a plant. No? The roots, the stem, the leaves, the flower, the fruit, and the seeds. Alright, so let's have, what is roots, class? What is root? So, let's read it with me. The root is located below the ground. It helps to anchor the plants to the ground. It keeps steady by holding it in a place and prevents it from falling over. It takes water and nutrients from the soil and sends it to the stem. So the root is here. This is a root. Okay? Alright, so let's have a stem. So a stem performs much vital work for the whole plant. They supported the plant and held up towards the light. Stem acts like the plant's transportation system. So a stem is like a backbone of a plant, moving water and nutrients and other important substances throughout the plant. So a stem is here. This is a stem that held up the plant. Alright, so let's have a leaf. So a leaf is usually green, flat lateral structure attached to a stem. The leaf is known as a plant food factory because it prepares food for the entire plant through the process of photosynthesis. So a leaf is attached to the stem and plays an important role throughout the plant's life. So what is photosynthesis? Class, photosynthesis is the process of the plants that make their own food. Just like we need food to get energy, plants also need food to stay alive and grow. But instead, like we do, like we eat, plants need food through the process, or plants can make their own food through the process of, yes, photosynthesis, or using the sunlight, water, and air. Okay? So a leaf is here. These are the leaves. Okay. So let's have the flowers. So flowers are the reproductive organ of flowering plants. It makes seeds which becomes new plants. So flowers are colorful and attracts insects and other animals to help pollination, which to transfer pollens from one flower to another. So a flower is here. These are the flowers you can see. Alright, that's all the flowers. So let's have a fruit. Okay? So a fruit is part of a flowering plant which protects the seed by covering it. Okay? So fruit comes from different colors, sizes, and shapes, and it can be eaten by animals and humans. Okay? So when the animals eat the fruit, they often spread the seed into new places through their dropping. Okay? So the fruits are here. These are the fruits. Okay. So let's have a seed. So a seed is the reproductive part of a plant. It is the part of the plant what we plant in the ground and from which a new plant grows. So if the seed is planted in the soil and provided with the right condition such as the water, the air, the sunlight, and other nutrients, it germinates and grows into new plants. Okay, class, do you get it? Do you understand our topic?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, very good. So now, we will have an activity. I will group you into 3 groups. This is the group 1, the group 2, and the group 3. You are going to draw and level the parts of a plant. So I will give you 10 minutes to do your task, to do your activity, okay? Alright. Okay, are you done? Very good. Both groups draw and level the plants amazingly, correctly. So, class, what are the 6 main parts of the plants again? Namely the roots, the stem, the leaves, the flower, the fruit, and the seed. Okay? Alright, so now I will give you a quiz. Okay? But before that, can you read the direction? Okay, so draw a line to match the function of a plant to its part. So there is a row of the function of the plant, and this row are the parts of the plant. So you are going to draw a line here. Draw a line, the function of the plants to its corresponding parts. Okay? For example, number 1, it is a part of a flowering plant which protects the seeds by covering it. So if your answer is stem, you are going to draw a line here. Okay? You understand? Alright, so these are your worksheets. Okay? Okay. So class, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so let's check your quiz. Okay, so number 1, it is part of flowering plant which protect the seeds by covering it. What is the answer? Yes, very good. It's a fruit. You are going to draw a line here. It's a fruit. So number 2, it's usually green, flat lateral structure attached. Okay, so the answer is a leaf. Very good. So number 3, it is the part of a plant what we plant in the ground and from which a new plant grows. What is that? It's a seed. You are going to draw a line here. So number 4, it makes seeds which become new plants. What is the answer? Yes, it's a flower. So you are going to draw a a line here. So number 5. It absorbs water and nutrients from the soil and sends it to the stem. Very good. The answer is roots. So you're going to draw a line here. Okay, very good. So number 6. They support the plants and hold up towards the light. The answer is a stem. Very good. So class, who got the perfect score? Wow, everybody got the perfect score. Grabe ko bright ang mga students, mga pupils. Alright, so before I leave, I will give you an assignment, okay? So can you read the direction, class? Take care of a plant at home. Ask your family how to take care of a plant and write your observation starting day 1. So for example, in day 1, you plant a seed. And in your observation, for example, I pick up a small seed and put it in a pot filled with soil. The seed is brown and looks tiny. I hope it will grow into a big plant. Alright, so do you get it, your assignment? Do you understand? Alright, so, class, do you learn something today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So, class, that's all for today and goodbye.